2010, we put together a team committed to change our company. We had 3 areas of simultaneous focus. First, we had to clean up the mess from my predecessor's 2008 acquisition of Countrywide. Second, we transformed and simplified the company. Many of these changes ultimately aligned with Dodd-Frank. Third, we created a straightforward model to serve clients, manage risk well, and focus on stability, transparency, and fairness. To clean up Countrywide, we amassed 50,000 teammates who helped 2 million customers through modifications and other alternatives to foreclosure. We also settled many lawsuits. That was largely done by 2015. To simplify the company, we divested or closed down more than 80 operating units and other activities. We also shrank. Our balance sheet's 20% smaller than it was before the crisis. We added $100 billion in capital, $300 billion in liquidity. During these fixes, we also increased our core lending. Today, we have outstanding 35% more loans to consumers, small businesses, and middle market companies. We also recommitted to our purpose, to serve our clients, to help make their financial lives better. We do that through responsible growth. It has 4 tenets. First, we have to grow. Second, we have to be customer-focused. Our relentless focus has led to all-time high customer service scores in our company. Along the way, we had to make some policy decisions that would help. For example, we ended overdraft at the point of sale for debit card transactions in 2010. We also focused on small businesses. For example, in 2018 alone, we originated over $8 billion in small business loans. The third tenet of responsible growth is to grow within our risk parameters. First off, that requires a strong, engaged board of directors to set a clear risk appetite. Couple that with an independent risk function of size and scale. And then it takes a culture of teammates, 200,000 strong, that aspire to live our purpose and do it the right way. So today we have record earnings, and we produce those earnings with lower risk. Our market risk is 30% lower. Our credit risk is all-time lows. And finally, responsible growth has to be sustainable. That is 3 elements. We have to drive operational excellence, share our success with our communities, and be the best place to work for our team. Operational excellence allows us to invest, whether it's the $3 billion we invest in technology every year or increasing our branches to cover 90% of the U.S. population over the next 3 years by adding 350 financial centers and 5,000 jobs. Second, we share our success with our communities through our environmental, social, and governance priorities. Examples include our 10-year, $300 billion environmental business initiative for a clean, renewable energy future, our corporate charity, which exceeds $250 million a year, our employees who volunteer 2 million hours in their communities, our $4.7 billion last year in community development lending supporting affordable housing. And as to governance, our diverse independent board of directors bring a range of skills and background with 44% composition of women and people of color. So we also have to be a great place to work. And what does that mean? In February 2017, we raised our starting wage to $15 an hour. It has gone up since. It'll rise to $20 an hour over the next 2 years. Given tax reform of 2017, we awarded not 1 but 2 special bonuses of cash and stock to our teammates for all but the top 5%. 190,000 teammates received over $1 billion in additional compensation. Last year, we hired more than 27,000 teammates, including 4,000 from colleges. We're in a plan to hire 10,000 teammates from our LMI neighborhoods, and we're well ahead of the pace in that plan. We have a diverse and inclusive team. More than half our global workforce and more than 40% of our managers are women. People of color make up 45% of our U.S. workforce and 37% of our managers. We also provide great cost-effective health benefits with graduated costs for all teammates. For example, reduced by half the employee pay portion of health benefits 8 years ago for our lower compensated teammates. It has not increased a dollar since that time. With our presence and scale comes a responsibility for safety, for soundness, a responsibility that we be fair, accessible, and safe in serving our clients. A responsibility we are a great place to work for our teammates, and a responsibility that we serve our communities. We call that responsible growth, and we're committed to that. Thank you.